What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP, and it is finally the weekend. It was a long week of work. A lot of crazy stuff going on at school. Finally the weekend. Got some free time. I'm heading up country, man. I gotta get the lines wet. Just got done at Orlando's. Got a bunch of good stuff for the trip. Let's check out the new tackle I got for trout fishing. Of course, got to get another Panther Martin. When I was at Tabeaud last time, I saw this kid throwing this color. It's like an all gold, crazy little thing on the little design on the blade. So I had to pick it up, of course. Got a couple spoons. This one, I don't even know what to call this. Another Caltrans one. This one looks dope. Looks like a strawberry sundae. Probably will work. Got a couple rooster tails. This one, which I'm gonna call Bumblebee. And this one, you know I'm throwing this one today. Got the lightning bolt on the blade. White fire tiger kind of design on the side. Got some energy going. Breakfast burrito. All the necessities. Gear Doctor's self-inflating sleeping pad. Got tackle box over there. It's ready to roll. Got some country on the stereo. I'll see you guys out on the water. Made it back to the spot, back at Lake Tabeaud. Coming in, there was only, I've seen 2 people fish so far. One guy over there on a kayak, one guy over there on the bank. Fished that part of the lake last time, so I figured I'd come back here and fish a different spot. First cast. Okay, obvious goals for the day. Had to shoot some footage for this promo video I'm working on. Got that knocked out pretty quick. So check that one off. Next goal, obviously catch a fish, which hopefully will happen. Third goal, no annoying clicking sound on my videos. If you guys watched the last one, that was here at Tabeaud. As I was hiking, there's my strings from my sweatshirt kept hitting my chest mount. It made this super annoying clicking sound. So I'm wearing a different sweater. Hopefully that will alleviate that issue. And I tucked these strings in, that way hopefully you guys don't have to deal with that annoying clicking sound. So let's get on some fish. Sound good? Weird story. While I was I went to a different location to shoot that promo footage, and anyways, it was, you know, 1.5, 2 miles off of Highway 49, way back there. And kind of an unwritten rule when you're back in the, you know, back country, whatever you want to call it, when you come across somebody, you kind of, you know, just greet them normally. Hello, head nod, a wave, whatever you want to do, just to kind of let them know, hey, I'm not a psycho who is gonna stare at you blankly and then as you turn away, slit your throat, eat your brains, and make a mask out of your face, you know? Kind of just common sense. So anyways, I'm driving down this 1-lane road, and look over, and there's no vehicles for about a mile or so. And I look over, and there's this guy just sitting on the side of the road, staring blankly into the distance. So I slow down, my window's down, wave at him. I wish I would have got this on video, but it would have been kind of weird. Yeah, I wave at him, and he literally does not move at all. No gesture, no acknowledgement or anything. It was pretty creepy. So I get done shooting my footage, I'm heading back out, and now come across this guy again on the way out. Once again, he's walking down, well, now he's walking down the road. And so once again I wave, and he, you know, he's walking in the road, so he's right next to my door, and just looks over and he gave me the blankest stare I've ever got in my life. Like, it was super creepy. I don't know, people like that kind of freak me out, that, you know, I don't know what's going on or what he might be going through or whatever, but it's like, hey man, I'm just trying to pass through. You know, I'm not trying to get in your way or anything, so the least you can do is just give me a head nod. Then as I'm heading out, I come across two other guys walking their dogs. Same thing. And, you know, they wave, tell me good morning and stuff like that. Like, that's all you gotta do. No big deal. Not asking for a, you know, 20-minute conversation, or, you know, I don't want to hear your life story, but just kind of show me that you're not creepy when I come out, when I meet you, you know, out in the middle of nowhere. Just another day in the life, I guess. Running into creepy people in the middle of nowhere. Gonna try the old bumblebee now. No luck with the panther martin. See how it goes. Amazing how clear this water is. You can basically see my lure the entire time that I'm reeling it in. No followers. I'm making pretty good progress so far. I'm just about halfway around the lake, and once again, forgive me for the hard breathing. I think if I just stay on this main trail and don't veer off, I'll be alright. It's kind of what happened to me last time. There it is. I got sidetracked. Well, I went down to fish a spot, and it's kind of sketchy. I started following a little game trail. These rocks might be slippery. Never rush yourself. Last thing you want to do is turn an ankle or break a leg out here. It's gonna be a long ride home. Anyways, kind of got sidetracked. I fished a little spot last time I was here. Started following the game trail instead of the main trail, which was much harder, steeper terrain, and spent way too much energy. So I'm thinking I can stay on this main trail and get around the other side. There's been nothing biting on this side anyway, so try and get back to the other side where I caught fish last time. It's been much quieter fishing wise. Started to notice that the water level is down considerably, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. I'm sure it does. Haven't seen too many followers, haven't seen too much action from the other anglers as well. more people out here fishing. Still one guy in a kayak, so been pretty much crickets today. A lot more people hiking around, that's for sure. I think there's a follower. Maybe not. Just missed a bite right here. So we'll see if I can get him on this cast. You can tell there's a bunch of people around here talking super loud. Kind of takes away from the peace and quiet, you know what I mean? But it's all good. People enjoy nature is what it's all about. Can't really complain too much. No bite that time. Give the old lightning bolt a shot. Apparently there's a Ric Flair out there. Guys a reference of how much water is out. The water's here. Last time we were here, the water was about right up here to this grass. So, as you can see, that's a fair amount of water that's out. You can hear it in the background. There's a pump right here that's pumping water out into that irrigation ditch, which I don't know where it goes, but anyways, that's where the water's going. See if we can catch one right there with a terrible cast. Had to put a new swivel on. Going back to Caltrans. See what it can do. Been crickets today, man. One bite. That's been it so far. There's another boat around here trolling now. Haven't seen them catch anything yet. Everybody on the banks has left. So, might just be a slow day today, no biting. See if we can't get one though. don't know if you guys can hear that. This dude up in the red van is legit having a conversation with the ducks. And speaking duck, of course, because the ducks don't speak English, obviously. Anyways, if my translations are correct, the duck, the main duck, that white one, owes the guy in the red van rent from last month. So he's simply just asking for rent. The white duck's like, hey man, I would pay you, but I got laid off. You know, things are hard down at the lumber mill, and they had to cut back on some jobs, so apparently the duck was one of the first ones to go. Long story short, he's got to buy pizza tonight to last the week for, you know, him and the 14 other ducks that are with him. So he's just kind of, you know, a little short on ends right now. It's hard in the streets, man. Gonna try out the Caltrans spoon. Get a nice lid on there. Let's see if this brings us any luck. I'm just gonna send it. Oh, that's distance. That's distance right there. Still crickets. I almost resorted to throwing on some power bait, but nah, it's not happening. Sticking to lures. Well, that's it for today. As you can see, no fish, no action. That's how it goes sometimes. The duck man, as I'm calling him now, he caught a few little ones. I think he was using some bait. But the people I saw trolling through around the lake didn't catch anything that I saw. The other people on the bank, I didn't see any action with them too. So maybe it's just a tough bite today. You know, fishing, that's how it is. It's a grind. You see all these videos on YouTube, and every single frame, every clip, they're catching a fish. That happens sometimes, but this is legitimately how fishing is sometimes, especially when you're not on a boat. It's a grind. You're gonna do a lot of walking. I walked about 2.5 miles today, which isn't incredibly impressive. I'm not trying to brag about that or anything, but 2.5 miles of up and down, and you know, coming from the trailhead, going down to the water, finding a good spot, then trying to find a different spot. It's a grind. It's an all-day event. And so to grind out, you know, 4 or 5 hours or so, whatever, and get one bite today, it was pretty tough. It's kind of frustrating at times, but you know, it is what it is. You come out here to relax, get away from the city, you know, regroup, refocus, and that's what happens. That's what, you know, that was the main goal, and it was accomplished. So if we catch fish on the side, that's great, but if not, it's all good, man. It's another day out here in nature. Thanks for sticking around. You know, I appreciate you guys watching this all the way through. I know it's not incredibly action-packed, you know what I mean, like some of the other videos here on YouTube, but hey, for the creators out there, hit me up in the comments, man. Let me know. I wanna start a conversation. You know, how many cameras do you take with you? What kind of cameras do you take? Are you rocking the GoPros? Are you using something else? How many batteries do you go through on your trips? A bunch of stuff, you know, tripod, everything. Let me know what you guys use. What are you guys rocking? How many cameras do you take, and all that kind of stuff. I wanna, you know, I'm always trying to refine my game and make everything better, make my videos, you know, more creative, whatever it may be. So, you know, let's start a little conversation. I want to know what you guys do. We can talk about what I do, and we'll figure things out. All right. Until next time. Thanks for checking it out.